How do, folks? How you doing? Just a quick one. I've got my baby back. I'm in my own motor again. I've been in the missus' motor for a while, and I've got mine back now, so I'm happy. I'm smiling. I'm out cruising. I've actually I've met a few Woken folk today. I've had a good day for Woken. It has been a good day. I've spent a good couple of hours chatting with a new friend, and very woke, and I'm sure we've got lots to keep in touch with and got lots in common. So there we go, that's that. I've just actually been somewhere else. I've been into a place that I'm like, my usual shit, just plough straight through, not doing all the bollocks. You're not buying into this shit, are you? And they're like, no, it's all a load of bollocks. I think it was planned. So I says, let me show you how planned it was. So what's that next to the 20? 2020? Have you got 2020? Fucking show you. I know it's been out a while. So anyway, we had a right old chat about the Blovid. What a load of bollocks that is. And yeah, are people waking up? Yes, you have these chats with them, as I was saying yesterday. Lots of folk are seeming to wake up. Now I do believe, actually one for sure I've spoke to today is already woke. You don't need to keep on it, he is on it. But the one I've just spoken to, and in fact there was a few of them there, sounded all woke enough. But you know, if they're standing behind screens, they're keeping 6 foot away from each other, they're going through all the bollocks, they're going through the motion, they go, yeah, and they excuse it. Well, if you're going to excuse it, you're perpetuating it. If you're perpetuating it, well, you know what they say, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. And that is from my pre-woke days. That's something that stuck with me. I fucking know. You know, when I was young, I don't even know how young, probably 20s or something, I used to, in them days, watch telly, and I think it was a Dr. Phil. It was a Dr. Phil quote. But hey, it's absolutely right though. I loved it, and it stuck with me throughout my entire life. And it's absolutely true. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. Excuse me, I'm just gonna do this. It's been a while. Oh no, there's traffic everywhere again. It was so nice. I've been in the missus' motor all the time while there's been no fucking traffic. As soon as I get my motor back, and bang, traffic, bastard. What can I say? Everything I do is safe and within my comfort zone. Actually, I'll blip on that for a little bit, because folks frown and pull faces at various folks' speed and what they do behind the wheels of their conveyance. But the reality is, and something that all these indoctrinated souls can't even possibly take into account, is that it's all down to your comfort zone. And it is. I would say going, well, it don't matter about speeds. 30 miles an hour to you might be comfortable, and any faster would feel scary or unsafe, or you just wouldn't be at your best. Whereas that same 30 could be 60 miles an hour to me, and if I was going 30, maybe I'm not at my best, because that's not my comfort zone. Everybody's different. And this is one of the things that they get us with school, teaching everybody they've got to be uniform. And they've made this uniform world that can just suit them. And the world's not uniform. Look, 30 miles an hour must be at least. Woohoo! So the world is just not uniform. We all got our own comfort zones. And the reality is, I'm very comfortable at the minute. I'm not in any danger of crashing any more than God's will, an act of God, something that couldn't be foreseen, something that would happen at 30 miles an hour, safer as opposed to 60 miles an hour. But other than that, just motoring down the road. I've got a clear road on my side, bit of traffic on the other now. It's all cleared up, thank God. And it is clear, I've just seen right ahead, it is very clear. So so yeah, anyway, comfort zones. I'm in my comfort zone, I'm enjoying my private property. and it's nobody's business really, is it? It must be probably 35 now, at least. So the way I see it, we've got to do things to our own comfort zones. We've got to live our own life and be true to ourselves always. What one man might say is wrong, another man might say is right. Who has the right to say what a different man can and can't do? Now my rights end where yours begin, and that is my attitude towards things. So I'm not interfering with anybody's rights with what I'm doing, driving down this road or travelling down this road. I don't mess with semantics, but travelling down this here road at 65 even, I have no qualms whatsoever. I don't need to explain myself to anybody. There's nobody around on my side. I'm not affecting anybody in any way, shape or form. Nobody's harmed, injured or lost anything, have they? So anyway, I don't know whether it was a bit of a rant or a bit of a just blah 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 as I'm enjoying my fucking first spin in my motor since I've got it back. I've been about 3 weeks without it. When it was pissing it down with rain over here, there was a bridge that has like a dip in it and it had filled up with water. So I'm one of them guys, I don't give a shit, I'm going through it. But little did I know, this motor has it's electronic steering, and the module for it is at the front end, fairly low, and it's a low motor anyway. So I've dipped that in the water, and apparently if you do that, you get a bit of water ingress. So the water is ingressed, and kafucked everything. So it's been away and got sorted, and while it was there, a couple of other bits that needed doing, so it's come back to me absolutely beautiful and perfect and polished and valeted and all brand new. So that's good, because I haven't washed it for a while. But anyway, just a bit of blah blah, wasn't it really? Met some Woking folk today, had a good one, had quite a productive day. Yeah, the last couple of hours been chilling, like I say, chatting to somebody, and now I'm flying back home. So I haven't had much of a chance to look on, see what anybody's up to, excuse me. And I believe on Facebook I've got another 23-day ban. Fucking idiots. So hey, what can I say? Other things to do anyway. So yes, not much else to tell you on here. I have got some news for others, but that's not really for this one, pertaining to what I've been doing. But anyway, no secrets, just none of your business. Anyway folks, I'm going to do one. I've not got much to babble about, because other than my own shit what I've had to get done, my day's been quite unproductive. Been productive for me, but as far as the groups are concerned and anything to talk about, there's been nothing there. So I'm going to bugger off and save myself tomorrow, because I'm babbling now, aren't I? Have a good one. Ta-da.